Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say that thank you so much for Miss Sari have been giving me about the task. Make a video to interview someone, especially more older than me, older than me, right? And it's not more. And then here, before that, I could like to introducing this myself. My name is Ahmad Firdaus Izulhaq. I was 19 years old, and then here I'm from TBI board. And beside me, who
I
is it?
am
Yeah.
Alfawazin Riyati and was I'm I'm I was 15 years old.
Are you sure?
I was 15 years
Oh,
old
yeah.
and now I'm 20 years old.
And then now, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah. And then more of that, here actually like this one, Mr. Reedy.
Mm.
I would like to interview about yourself, anything more about it. I would like to take it for your knowledge, or I would like to take it about your experience for me.
Yeah.
Right? From the first, yeah. Where have you been graduated?
I was graduated from junior high school first,
Yeah, from the first
MTS
junior
Nurul
high school.
Islam, and after I graduated from that,
Yeah.
I joined. I came into one Anukoya, and at the time I boarded for about 3 years in some Islamic boarding school, especially Anukoya Islamic boarding school.
From junior until senior high school, this
Yeah.
is same as one of Islamic boarding
No,
school?
that's
Different.
not some. That's different. The first is Nurul Islam, and the second one is Anukoya.
Right. And then from the first, I would like to ask you about your in your senior high school when you was senior high school.
Yeah.
Did you ever join one of the organizations?
In senior high school,
Yeah.
I never joined the organization, but only in my Islamic boarding school, I joined English club. That
English club.
that's one of the organization also, because I think organization is the unity of some people in which they have one vision or one mission, right? So
Right.
that's we can call it as organization. So I joined. Yeah,
Yeah.
in English area Plata especially.
And then from your senior high school, and then Madura, right?
Mm.
All of this Madura, and then you come to here. Oh, very far, right?
Yeah,
So far.
that's really so far away.
So far till here
Yeah, not only Banyuwangi, where we can go home every day.
Yeah, I see. And then from Islamic State of Jember, you take it English department.
Yeah, English education department
What
especially.
semester are you?
I was first semester.
Yeah. Now,
But
now.
I'm second semester.
Subhanallah. Yeah, been old.
Ya Allah.
Yeah, I see. And then start from you, the first, what is your feeling when you come to here exactly in Jember City in Islamic State of Jember?
Yeah, especially when I was newcomers here, newbie of in Jember, especially I feel so strange. As you know that there are a lot of cultures in which formerly when I was senior or junior high school, I only found for about one culture, that's Maduranese, right? That's okay for me. But now I'm in Jember. I found really so many cultures that I have to know. For example, like Japanese, or even that the Japanese are so majority. Are so variety. For example, like Japanese in Banyuwangi, Japanese in Jember, Japanese in in Tuban or others. Really, so many cultures. That's really so different. So I feel like I'm so far away from my house because this is this is not the only one culture that I have to study, that I have to know. I'm afraid that I'm wrong in culture or others. So that becomes my hard day. Even sometimes I always gather with all my Maduranese friends. So I think that's my first feeling.
Yeah, I see. And then from the first you come to here, and then until now, how many you join or you take some organizations in this university or in this institute?
Nah, I think there is the connections with what I have said, that I felt so strange here because there are a lot of cultures, right? So I joined PME. I joined PME. Why? Because I think I will we will have one vision, one mission. Even we are in difference, right?
Yeah.
We have different culture, right? We have different languages. We have different background of life, for example, or others. But in the organizations, we will be in one positions, in one what's that? In one visions, in one missions. That I think uh, joining the organizations is one way to overcome my problem, to solve the problems that I feel at the time. So I joined PME. That's one of them. And I joined also ISIS. I joined also Jongma. Jongma is still one culture, right?
Yeah.
I joined IAA, and I think that's all.
Yeah. I feel you are is the organizer. Is what commonly we call it in English.
Organizers.
Yeah, organizers. So meaning some organizations you happy to tag it, and then I think you is what is it? You are uh, you are able to divide it with your time. Where is
Nice.
the best time for the organizations, and where is the time for we study exactly in university? How do you divide it, especially from time?
Okay, that's really so difficult to divide the time, especially when we join the organizations, right? Because there are a lot of times that we have to use in proper way, in proper place, or even in the best situation. Especially we still have the obligations of academic or the school that we have to go to college, right?
Yeah.
Or even we have to do our obligations in our organizations. That's the first. I choose one organization.
Yeah.
Honestly, from the second semester till now, I focus more on MEE. And others, I leave. I mean, not I leave it away, but I just divide it. I just try not to be in a focused person, not to be in the most important person, such as a leader, for example. So I can come if I have a time to another organizations. But if MEE tries to call me,
Yeah.
so of course I will come to MEE more. The most important thing that I choose at first. I think that's the best answer. When we try not to be in the best positions, in the most important positions, I mean, we can choose whenever. So you have to choose one organizations in which you are going to be the best positions, the most important positions, right? Yeah.
And then so when I have been when I listened about what was you said, actually, can you give some what is it? What is the benefit when we join on in the organizations?
The benefit when we join the organizations. I mean, because the organizations brings one missions, one vision,
Yeah.
in which there are a lot of, I mean, there are a lot of cultures, there are a lot of language that are going to be united, right?
Yeah.
We can say that a couple
Yeah.
between girl and boy to get married, I think that's really so easy because they are just going to unite two different between cultures, family, or even languages, right? There are only two. But in organizations, we can think how many people in family. That's more than 500. 500 difference. There are going to be one united. So it means that organization is the most important thing that we have to take. Such as it can be the preparations for us to do our life today or tomorrow when we are going to be with our societies, for example. That's really so important. uh, in another part, we can also say that organizations will give us the links. Links are really so important to get a job, for example, or even when we don't have money, we can try to borrow to them, right?
Yeah.
Because we have links. That's also one of the benefits. I think there are a lot of benefits, but that's enough just for the introductions, right?
Is there any the weakness from the organization?
Yeah, the weakness is, of course, our academic will be less,
Yeah.
will be less focused.
Yeah.
I mean, just like me, I have to wake up for more than uh, 14 hours, for example, not like others that are not joining the organizations. They have spare time, but for me, no spare time, I think. No spare time. I have to go to meeting, I have to go to process. That's just the weakness. Yeah, I think as you know that tired, the first, if you are tired today, tomorrow you will be, that's,
Very happy
that,
and so on.
yeah, that's just the answer, I think.
So from now, I'm very interested with the organization because you
Just
have
join
to
it.
talk me. Yeah.
Just join it.
And then so from the other organizations, actually, you in your now you ought to be the leader, right?
Yeah.
So until now, and then how to be the leader, the best leader, or anything more about leader.
Nothing. I think no best leader or no
No.
best organizer. I mean organizers. Nothing the best for me. I think for all people, nothing the best. Even we do the best, I think there is a weakness in our career. For example, like the weakness, I mean the mistake color, the wrong color of our jacket, for example. That's one of the weakness. And I think even ESA is the best HMPS. As you know that ESA is the best HMPS, but for me that's still not make me satisfied because we really found so many problems in our organizations, in one organizer to another organizers, right? We still find a lot of mistakes, I mean a lot of problems. For example, such as they are hating one another, they are hating each other, they are talking behind, for example. They are, yeah, just like that. In front of me, they are saying that I'm good, but behind me, they are saying that like this. Yeah, just that I can handle it. So for me, to be the best organizers, we have to make all the organizers to have a role, in that organization. Don't be a leader in which you take all rules in the part of the organizers, such as for example, like today is the kaderisasi, for example. Yeah, we let them do the responsibility. We do not have, I as leader do not have the obligations or like right. I do not have right to join what they have to do, like that. So I I put all rules of the organizers to everyone in my organizers. I think that's to be the best leader.
Give one of the motivations for me.
The motivation is uh, from zero to be hero. That's why.
Okay, thank you so much. And then I able to take it some the conclusion is so like this one. Don't look or don't see someone that only just the success, but you're able to look about the effort from the very effort till they or he able to success. For me, I would like to give some close statement. Do the best to get the best. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Thank you.